Lamborghini. Chinese farmer Wang Jian created a scrap metal copy of the $1.3 million Lamborghini Reventon super sports car. In 1 year, Wang created a chassis for his Lamborghini using a second-hand Volkswagen. He also had to move the machine's engine from the front to the back. It's worth noting that there are only 21 copies of the Reventon model in the world, so this copy is unique in every way. The original Lamborghini reaches a speed of 100 km/h in 3.4 seconds, while the maximum speed is 340 km/h. Despite the resemblance on the outside, the speed of this homemade version of the Lamborghini is very different from that of the original. Now this farmer uses his sports car to transport mineral fertilizers, but he plans to improve his Lamborghini Reventon and make it more like the original. Flying boat. This New Zealand inventor, Rudy Heeman, spent 11 years building this device. His invention, known as the Wig, is a motorboat on a hovercraft that can fly. The operating principle of this device is quite simple. The motorboat accelerates to 97 km/h, after which the Wig can fly over the surface of the water and for a while float in the air. It's impossible to lift the vehicle to the sky, of course, but nevertheless, the Wig can float over the water at a distance of up to 3 meters. The flying boat is equipped with removable wings, a 1.8-litre Subaru engine, and a scooter steering. With a full tank, the Wig can fly over 225 kilometers. The load capacity of the Wig is approximately 160 kilograms. Three-wheeled car. This three-wheeler has a rather unusual design. The vehicle has a metal base that supports the structure, which in turn moves on small wheels. This small car is designed for one person, and the vehicle is equipped with a not very powerful engine. The speed of the three-wheeled homemade car does not exceed 30 km/h, and also, since the car has no roof, you can use this vehicle only in good weather conditions. It's also worth noting that the inventor used all his creativity for the external design, decorating his invention with several bright stickers. Daihatsu Jet Car. This homemade car is a rather unusual modification of the urban Daihatsu Mirror car. The original model comes with many options and variants of the chassis, and has an engine with a capacity of 850 cubic centimeters, whose power does not exceed 70 horsepower. These features probably didn't please the creator of the new version of the car, who decided to improve the Daihatsu Mirror. For this, the inventor installed a huge and incredibly powerful jet engine, which allows the car to reach a high speed in a matter of seconds. With this engine, the vehicle can even participate in amateur races. In addition, the sound of the modified Daihatsu Mirror is similar to that of an airplane. In the Jet A1 Terminator channel, you can find a lot of different videos where you can see this car and its engine in action. Fire Force 5. Another vehicle with an incredibly powerful engine is this dragster. This car was specifically created to compete in 402-meter straight races from scratch. Fire Force 5 is equipped with a jet engine, which allows it to reach an incredible speed of 496 km/h in just 5 seconds. The Pratt & Whitney J60 engine has been donated by the Sikorsky S-64 Sky Crane helicopter, which gives you an idea of how powerful this vehicle is. The Fire Force 5 racing car weighs 544 kilograms and is 7 meters long. It's also worth noting the length of the fire escape, which at maximum speed is just over 3 meters. Interestingly, for one race, this dragster spends 127 liters of fuel. Buggy. This small, lightweight vehicle stands out for its high throughput in all areas. The inventor had the idea to create a buggy quite some time ago, and together with his friend they've created a car similar to the Ariel Atom, whose original maximum speed is 225 km per hour. In order to reach this speed, the man installed an engine that allows the buggy to accelerate remarkably. However, the engine has a capacity of less than 100 horsepower, so the car's top speed and acceleration are not the best. By the way, in the Zen TV channel you can find many of these inventions and other interesting devices. Boat bike. 2 conventional surfboards, an extended home bike, and various mechanisms and elements were used to create this vehicle, giving the design its final look. The bike has special elements that attach the metal base to the surfboards. This vehicle can be used for land transportation and to travel on the surface of the water. In both cases, the boat bike is powered by the pedals, which both passengers must turn. A small additional motor allows the device to reach speeds of up to 15 km per hour. Hoverboard. Several years ago, Canadian inventor Katalin Alexandru Duru created a homemade hoverboard. At that time, the flying vehicle could cover a distance of 275.8 meters at an altitude of about 5 meters above Lake Oahu in Quebec. The man worked on the creation of the device for over 2 years, and according to the author, this vehicle can be used for any purpose and will be able to reach any height with various modifications in the future. The hoverboard is powered by an electric motor, with a total power of approximately 40 horsepower and 8 propellers. By the way, the charge of the lithium-ion batteries is only enough for 1.5 minutes of flight time. Katalin Alexandru Duru created the company Omni Hoverboards, which will soon launch a new generation of hoverboards. Kayak. This transparent kayak made of spruce branches and plastic is an unusual and ingenious homemade invention. The main idea of this device is to show how in an emergency situation any tourist can pick up the branches of a tree and wrap it in stretch film. The weight of this kayak does not exceed 4 kilograms. The homemade vehicle is absolutely waterproof and in no way inferior to a professional kayak. To create this boat, you don't need more than a day's work. In addition, if the conditions allow it, through the kayak you can observe the underwater life of the reservoir. This invention comes in 2 versions. In addition, you can control the transparent kayak alone or with a partner. To do this, you only need to make the necessary number of cuts in the middle of the kayak. Exhaust pipes. This Ford Mustang is equipped with 2 exhaust pipes made of cardboard. These devices reduce the sound of the 6-cylinder engine installed in the Mustang, dampening noise and allowing the exhaust gases to escape more productively. In this video, you can hear the result of this home modification.